Hello everyone, welcome to our show today called NG 英文. My name is John Drummond or杨浩恩.
Hello， 大家好，欢迎回到我们希平方的节目 NG 英文，我是 Angela。
We have a great show for you today with our good friend Ivan Lee, who's known around the Taiwanese community as 李云修。
是的，今天我们非常开心的邀请到了红楼资本的创办人之一李云修 Ivan Lee 来到我们的 NG 英文节目，跟大家介绍他的创业故事，跟他一路走来呢在台湾学英文的经验分享。
But before we get to the interview with Ivan and me, Angela is going to help us break down some of the cultural differences Ivan spoke about, particularly about the difference between expressing I'm good when you want to actually do something, and how that can come off as saying no in some situations. Yeah. So take it away, Angela, here on NG 英文。
好的，没问题，这样谢谢你的介绍。那没有错，今天呢，我们要来跟各位谈谈英文这句 I'm OK 到底要怎么用。好，那现在就请大家赶快把你的 NG cheat sheet NG 英文专属的笔记小抄准备好，我们要开始咯。待会在访谈中呢， Ivan 会讲到有一次在国外酒吧有女生来跟他搭讪，问他要不要喝一杯。好，那他内心当然是觉得好啊当然好，就跟对方说了 I'm OK， 表达可能中我们常讲的这个好啊我 OK 这样子。好，但没想到呢，其实 I'm OK 在这里是婉拒人家的意思哦。哈，什么？怎么会这样子？好，来别紧张，不用紧张，我们来跟各位说明这句 I'm OK 它通常有两种意思。一种呢，可以用在人家问你要不要做些什么事情，或是要不要来点什么吃的喝的，但你不想的时候。如果你说了这个 I'm OK 或是 I'm good， 那就是跟人家表达我不用了。给你举个例子，今天朋友问说等一下唱完卡拉 OK 要不要去续团，但你想要省钱就不打算去了，就可以说 I'm OK thank you 或是 I'm good thank you， 意思就是呢我不去了，但还是谢谢你邀请我。又或者呢，可能像你们在吃饭，那朋友或是妈妈问你说要不要再来点什么什么什么，但你已经吃到超饱了，不想再吃了，这时候呢也可以说no I'm good thanks， 就是说不用我已经真的够了谢谢。这两个例子呢都是在婉拒人家，但是要注意哦，如果今天人家是问你说 Are you okay， 你没事吧，你还好吗？你说 I'm okay I'm good， 意思就是变成我很好，我 OK 没事。有发现吗？一样的句子在两种情况下意思整个跟女大18变一样，有天壤之别，千万要小心哦。好啦，那希望刚才讲的这些对你的英文学习之路有所帮助。如果有漏掉没有听到或是写下来的也不用担心啦，可以上我们的 YouTube 频道，随时呢要听几次就给他听几次。那如果大家都已经准备好的话，我们就赶快进入今天的访谈内容，听听 Ivan 他的分享吧。
All right. As always, thank you, Miss Angela Ma, for that wonderful NG 英文 breakdown. Today, my guest on the show is a Taiwanese entrepreneur, venture capitalist, blockchain enthusiast, and one of the founding partners of Red Building Capital. So everyone, please welcome my good friend, Ivan.
What's up?
Boom.
What's up, my man?
What's up, my brother? Thank you for coming in today, man. So I was just trying to think, the last time I saw you, it was in December for TEDx, is that right?
访谈开始呢，这样跟 Ivan 聊到说上一次他们见面的时候是在去年12月内湖的 TEDx 演讲现场，在 coronavirus 在这个武汉肺炎冠状肺炎扩大疫情之前呢。就像说有的大楼呢规定要戴口罩才能进出，他自己也是有想要认真对待这件事，但是 at the same time 同时呢也不是太认真，因为他觉得只要你的 immune system 你的抵抗力够好就会没有问题。
Right before all this coronavirus thing, you know.
Yeah, before we started hiding from the war.
I'm hiding forever.
I know, bro. They won't let me go into this building unless I have my mask on, so I'm trying to take it serious, but at the same time, I'm not taking it too seriously. I believe, as long as you got your good immune system.
You're safe in Taiwan.
Yeah.
Trust me, bro.
So can you share a little bit, man? What have you been up to for the past few months? I know you were talking about maybe you just hit or you're on your way to hit an incredible milestone. Can you share what that means to you?
听完前面的这段开场闲聊之后，现在呢我们要来认识今天的来宾 Ivan。待会大家会听到这样讲说，过去几个月 Ivan 都在忙事业，还达到了一个里程碑，一个 milestone。那这个里程碑对 Ivan 来说代表着什么意义嘞？他说他们公司呢算是 tech industry 在科技产业的哈，那最近呢的确达到一个很大的里程碑。 他们跟中国政府合作，集资了几百万人民币的资本，帮助他们公司在中国运作。那也同时协助那些不止当地，还有全球有意要创新的人。Ivan 说，对于他们公司有这样的成绩，真的是让他非常开心。
Yeah, so as you know, we've been in the tech industry, and then all those startups, and then we are doing a venture capitalist, and so we just got a huge milestone. We co-work with the Chinese government. We get 100 million and the other fund, like 500 million RMB fund, to set up in China, and then we can put all the resources, all the those capitals to fund to help those innovative minds in China and all over the world. So yeah, that's a big thing, and I'm pretty happy about it.
Man, that is incredible. A huge milestone. So working with the Chinese government and raising that capital, so now you can go out and work with startup companies. And you were saying this focus is on technology, so tech companies.
哇，跟中国政府合作而且资金也募集了不少。也就是说呢，他们公司现在已经可以跟业界各个 startup companies 新创公司合作。那他们前面也有讲到，他们算是做科技产业的，所以合作的对象大概也都是 tech startup companies 科技公司，对吧？Evan 说没有错，他们目标呢主要放在 blockchain 区块链比特币这部分呢。最近这些名词越来越热门，相信大家对他们应该也不太陌生。但不止这些哦，Evan 说其他 emerging technology 其他新兴科技跟网络 5G 物联网这个 5G IoT 的这个相关产业也在他们的合作范围内哦。如果听众朋友你刚好也是对这些网络科技很有兴趣的话，那今天的内容你一定会很感兴趣哦。
Focusing on blockchain, like everyone, I think that most of people knows about blockchain, a little bit Bitcoin right now, and then so not only blockchain, but those emerging technologies, all right? So say 5G IoT stuff, yeah.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. So 5G IoT, Internet of Things, is that right?
Exactly.
Yeah, a lot of cool new keywords. So if you're listening to this, make sure you check all this stuff out, guys. This is the future, and the future's here, man. I love it, and blockchain. So congratulations on that incredible milestone. So does that mean then, Ivan, you're going to be spending more time in China, like Shanghai and Beijing, or still going to be working out of Taiwan?
那跟中国政府合作，是不是代表 Ivan 就会在上海、北京那边上班啦？还是说会继续待在台湾嘞？他说本来是计划要在那边工作没有错，但最近这肺炎越来越严重，所以就先暂缓。不过呢，确实今年早晚会过去对岸跟亚洲的其他地区。
I mean, we were supposed to do, but the virus thing, so the plan delayed a little bit. But yes, in 2020, we will spend much more time in China and in Asian other regions.
So thinking a little bit about your life and technology, how did you get into kind of the world of blockchain and startups and venture capitalism?
接下来我们要来问问 Ivan， 他是怎么开始接触这个领域的？Ivan 说他之前本来是在 TSMC 在这个台积电当研发工程师，但做一做发现不是自己想要的，所以就离职跑到上海自己出来创业，一待就待了4年哦。他说在上海这个国际大城市的那4年真的让他学到很多经验。回台湾之后呢，继续投资创立连锁餐饮品牌，后来在2017年的时候接触到了比特币，就决定把所有的积蓄都拿去投资。那之后的故事也就是从这里开始，我们赶快来听听 Ivan 他的分享吧。
Okay, it's actually interesting. So let's I'm gonna share a little bit my background. So I born and raised in Taipei in Taiwan, and went to the best school in Taiwan, and the best universities. And after that, I went to TSMC.
TSMC, what is TSMC?
So it's a Taiwan semiconductor manufacturing
right.
company. So it's huge. It's the biggest semiconductor company in the world right now.
Man. It's a great company. So
yeah.
Were you enjoying that?
I don't actually like it. That's why I
what?
yeah. So when I left, my parents were like, "What the hell, man?"
Oh man, I'm sure they were like, "You have a great salary, you have a great job, and you don't
and
like
bonus, man.
and bonus." Yeah.
Yeah. So but I get bored like very very soon. So I quit my job and I went to Shanghai for 4 years doing like my own business. So it's actually like very good experience for me in Shanghai. Yeah, because it's like international cities. Like we Taiwanese kids, we Taiwanese people, we don't see those huge things in the global scene.
Right.
So yeah, it's pretty good experience, and then it gives me a lot of inspirations. So after that, I come back to Taiwan. So I got some restaurants as still like entrepreneurs, but in mid of 2017, so I found Bitcoin. I found those, technology is always attracting. So I decided to invest my own money into Bitcoin and Ethereum, as everybody knows. So the journey starts.
Beautiful, dude. I just have invested, unfortunately, only last year into Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I'm looking at XRP Ripple right now. So I'm sure we have lots more to talk about. But the world of cryptocurrency and decentralization is a beautiful, beautiful topic thanks to blockchain. So I love what you're doing, man, and I really hope you can kind of continue to inspire other generations to keep working towards this. Thinking about all this, your company is called Red Building Capital. And so was Red Building your own creation? Is that what you created here in Taiwan with some of your friends?
在这段访谈中，我们要来请 Ivan 跟大家聊聊他的公司红楼资本 Red Building Capital。他说他们这个红楼资本其实是以他高中校园里面的一栋大楼命名的。为什么嘞？因为他的高中是全台湾数1数2的。那这栋大楼红楼基本上就是学校的象征，而且他也都是从这里找到他的公司团队成员，所以才会用这个名字。他们说他们团队真的是合作无间，而且成长相当的快速，希望呢可以透过公司的专业、公司的资源来帮助台湾的新创公司。
So why Red Building, right? So it's named after my high school actually.
Oh.
So yeah, the Red Building is the icon, is the symbol of my high school. As you know, like it's the best one in Taiwan, and we got so many brilliant minds. So lots of innovations. So that's why I found my partners, and then we named after Red Building. So we want to use these resources. We want to help those brilliant ideas to help like startups thing in Taiwan. That's the idea of the name. And I very lucky. So I found lots of like founding members. I can work with them very fluently. So we actually like grow very fast, and then we achieve some just like we just mentioned milestones, and then good things in Taiwan and in also in global thing.
The beauty is you're working with your friends, you're working with like-minded people, and you're seeing how quickly things can grow with that. So I love that, and the way you're inspiring new technology to begin because you're raising the capital. I think it's a very, very powerful time to be doing what you're doing. So like I said, all the best. And like what you just said, you said you're working fluently. So if you don't mind, can we backtrack a little bit, because you are so fluent in English, but you were telling me off air you never studied abroad. This has all been in Taiwan. Can you share a little bit about that?
访谈进行到这边，不知道各位有没有在想说，Ivan 他的英文怎么可以讲得这么溜啊？到底是怎么学的？他说他觉得英文是一种帮助你跟世界各地人沟通的工具哦。他说他自己本身也没有出国留学或什么的，就是一种热情，一种 passion 让他想要学。大概是因为 NBA 的关系吧，边看篮球边学英文，然后加上他也很喜欢嘻哈饶舌音乐。那大家也知道自己喜欢的歌就会想要一起唱嘛，所以他都会去看歌词，从里面去学单字句型等等。就是说他帮自己找到了让他想要学英文，想要用英文这沟通工具的兴趣的这个热情哦，让他自己可以在看篮球唱嘻哈音乐的同时也一起去学英文。那听众朋友们，如果你也一直在纠结，找不到让自己想要去学英文的理由，但是刚好也一样喜欢 NBA 篮球，一样喜欢这个嘻哈音乐，那说不定可以试试看 Ivan 他的方法哦。
So for me, English is never in Taiwan Taiwanese people always think English is it's a knowledge. It's not a knowledge. It's a tool, right? It's a tool you communicate with other people in the world. Why I like learn English with a passion? Maybe because the NBAs, I love basketball, man, all day, man. And then I watch a lot of basketball games for NBA, and then also those musics. I love hip hop music. So that's why I get to learn the lyrics, what's the meaning, and then I want to sing with it, right?
Yeah,
so that's why
man.
I say I can rap a little bit.
Yeah, you told me off air you can rap a little bit. We're going to have to, when we finish the show, I'm going to have you rapping on here. But I love what you're saying. Yeah, so you found kind of the passion. You found the interest to use the tool of language, which became English for this, to actually have more fun. So for you, you just wanted to enjoy basketball games. You wanted to understand the lyrics of the songs.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I think those were all the correct ways. And that makes me think then, can you share any more tips or advice with our listeners here on NG 英文 about what helped you along the way? What was your process, your SOP?
接下来 Ivan 要跟大家分享一些他学英文的小撇步小技巧。他说觉得这个主要分成3个部分。第一个呢是你的 vocabulary， 你的单字量。第二个是你的胆量，要勇敢开口跟来自世界各地的人讲英文，不管是美国人也好，印度人也罢，就是要勇敢开口说英文就对了。第3个呢，他说就是你的周遭环境。什么意思啊？像之前在上海的时候啊，很常打篮球，那他们这个 basketball league 这个篮球联盟呢比较国际化一点，很多球员呢都不会讲中文，是讲英文的，让他有一个可以练习听力和口说的环境。总之呢，他说就是在增加自己英文词汇量的同时，也别忘了要勇敢一点，多开口跟人家用英文沟通，让自己多暴露在说英文的环境里面。那他最后也提到一点哦，就是要跟对的人学。对的人是指什么样的人啊？他觉得不要跟母语人士学英文，因为他们是讲英文长大的根本就不用学，比较不懂我们讲中文的人要学英文的方法。他觉得反倒是要跟以前英文不好但是后来突飞猛进的人学，因为对方懂我们的思维模式，才会比较能够教我们。
Okay, I would say probably like there are 3 tips. So first of all, vocabulary. So right,
okay.
yeah, you gotta understand like lots of words, lots of the meaning of them, and then you can get to use them. And that's number 1.
Okay.
And the second, you gotta be brave. You might be brave to talk, be brave to talk to those all kind of people, including the foreigners, like the people from United States and then from India as well, and then all over the world. So you gotta be brave to talk, to communicate.
第2步 so 第3步
Yeah. So 第3步
Yeah.
it's I would say it's environment. So for example, like when I was in Shanghai, so like I played basketball a lot. So my basketball team basically they don't speak any of Mandarin or Chinese, so they speak English only.
Really?
Like
in Shanghai?
Yeah, in Shanghai. So lots of, it's kind of international leagues of basketball.
Sure.
And you so when you play basketball, you talk, right? You need to communicate with your teammates. So you got it's very dynamic, and then you have to like understand what they talk about in very short time, and then you can make the right decisions. So I would say environment is so important.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So step 1, to sum that up, everyone, vocabulary. Step 2, be brave. Yeah, don't be shy. You know, everyone's using this as a tool to try to figure out, what you are, who you are, and what you want to talk about. And then number 3, environment. Yeah, so if you love basketball, which I know so many of my Taiwanese friends do, boom, bro, go play basketball. Yeah,
that's one more thing I want to share. You gotta learn from the right people. What do you mean right people? So I think you don't learn English from the native speakers because they know English.
Right,
when
they learned it as their mother language. They didn't even learn it, right? They sponged it in. They just were around it, their environment.
Yeah, but so if you're Taiwanese people, we're from Taiwan. We need to speak fluent English. We need to know the process of how to speak good English. So this the idea. You need to find someone who used to be like very poor in English before, but he made it. He made it to there. So you should probably like learn from this kind of people.
Man, I love that advice. Like you're saying, and I think for anything in life, it's kind of find that mentor.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. So I love that. So understand who you're learning English from is very, very important. With all your language journeys, do you remember kind of any funny translations or any funny situations where you were using English and Chinese in an incorrect way?
在 Ivan 学英文的过程中，有没有闹过什么笑话或是出过糗嘞？他说之前在国外的一间酒吧，曾经有被女生搭讪，对方问他说要不要一起喝一杯，那 Ivan 心里想的当然是好啊好啊，但是他却说了这句 I am OK 变成在拒绝人家。他说那次经验真的是让他牢牢记住 I'm OK 的用法，再也不会讲错了。那就像前面我们 NG 英文提到的 I am OK 或是 I'm good， 它在不同的情况有不同的意思哦。 如果是人家问你要不要做什么，你说 I'm okay, I'm good， 那就表示你是 I'll pass， 我略过，我不用了这样子。那如果是人家问你 Are you okay？ 啊，你说 I'm okay, I'm good， 那表示说我没事，我没事，不用紧张。这部分真的要小心，不要用错咯。
All right. That was a long time ago. So I remember when I was young, and then I went to the bar with friends, with my boys, and there's a girl like asked me, hey, do you want to grab a drink with me or something, or she wants to buy me a drink. I forgot, but yes. So I want to, right? So I talked to her. I say I'm okay. I actually mean that. Yeah, I actually mean like I'm okay to drink with you,
yeah,
right?
You're okay to join.
Yeah, but my friend told me, like my boys told me, like, hey, Ivan, it's not okay, right? So
yeah,
like,
did she say like that? Almost meant like no.
Yeah, right. So I didn't know it that before. So yeah, that was a mistake, and then since then I don't do it again.
Oh man, that's incredible. Yeah, so saying I'm okay.
You don't say no to girls. I'm kidding.
Yeah, don't say no. It's always a learning experience, bro. But that's really interesting. So you're saying you know I'm okay. Actually, you wanted to say yeah, like I want to do that, right?
Yeah.
But you had kind of said for a long time maybe I'm okay as like I want. But yeah, you learn. Wow, that's a really interesting one. Nice, good memory for that, bro. Well. Unfortunately, man, we are coming to our last question here on NG Ingwen, so thank you so much for making time for us this morning. But it makes me think, you have had such a wonderful life, it sounds like. Lots of ups and downs and learning experiences. But if you could go back and talk to a younger Ivan, would there be any advice you share about language or life or blockchain technology?
那 Ivan 他有没有什么话会想要跟以前的自己说呢？他说他希望自己要多看点书，而且对事情要保持一个怀疑的态度，不要人家说什么就相信什么，要多问问题，因为每件事情的发生都有它的原因在，要从各个角度去思考，去看待一件事情的各种可能性，这个 probability。然后呢，才从可能性最高的那个选项去做决定。这样一来啊，你大概10之8九都可以为自己做出最好的决定。我们赶快来听听最后这段访谈内容吧。
All right. So what comes up, I would be like probably like more reading and being like ask more questions because there's education in Taiwan like it didn't teach us. So ask like be judgmental and then ask more questions. Be thoughtful for like many things. Yeah.
Ooh, bro, you just said something that I am very known for, and that's having some skepticism. So questioning things. Yeah, man. Don't whatever you hear is not always true, and there's many truths that you can come to by you questioning things. So I love how you just said be doubtful.
Yeah. From what I learned is things have a reason. So there's a consequence, right? And there's a reason. Mm-hmm. So everything is I would say probability. Mm-hmm. So say there's a result and has probably like 5 probable reason to result in this
potential outcome.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's all about probability. So you gotta learn more. You gotta be open. You gotta listen to others, listen to your mentor, listen to your friends, your family. So you can come up with you always go with the highest probability one.
Yes.
And you are able to make right decisions most of the time in your life.
Yeah, man, I love how you just said that. Yeah, so actually by you going out and seeking different answers to a question or problem you're having, it increases your chances of finding a higher probability. Ooh, I love that. That's very high level thinking right there, my man.
That's my philosophy.
I love it. So analytical and statistical, and that's where I'm at in my world. Well, man, thank you so much for coming and sharing, and I really wish you all the best with Red Building Capital and all the ventures that you're taking on right now. And hopefully I can get involved with your guys' fund soon enough.
Yeah.
But can you share maybe where people can find more about your life or maybe more about Red Building Capital?
Okay, actually just Google it, right? Like Red Building Capital, 红楼资本 in Chinese.
Okay.
So you can also find Ivan Lee on TED.com, right? Like
Yeah.
TED Talk. Yes.
Boom, Ivan Lee. And you spell Lee, L-I, correct?
L-I, yeah.
Yes.
That's weird because all my family, like, they showed L-E-E, right? For Taiwanese people in general, so on passport. But for me, LI, so I don't know why.
Well, that's because you're very unique, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah, awesome, dude. Well, again, thank you so much for coming in, and I'll talk to you next time, brother.
Thank you, John.
All right, peace, everyone.
Peace out.
That is our NG Ingwen show for today. We hope everyone enjoyed listening to that. Don't forget to connect with us on Instagram or Facebook. You can search NG Ingwen, or you can search NG English ICRT. And make sure to tune in each week, Wednesday morning from 6:30 to 7, and Wednesday night from 9 to 9:30. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
好，那我们今天希平方的节目 NG 英文就到这边告一段落啦，感谢大家的收听，别忘了到 IG 搜寻我们的粉丝专页 NG 底线 English 在底线 ICRT。那大家也要记得每周三早上6点半到7点，或是晚上9点到9点半，把广播调到 ICRT 频道 FM100，准时收听我们节目哦。那也欢迎大家上网搜寻希平方的攻其不备课程，或者是呢到我们希平方的官网多读一些有关 NG 英文的专栏文章，看看在 NG 英文里面的专栏有没有哪些是大家可以吸收学起来的一些小 pebble 哦。我们下次见了，拜拜。